What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Sean, aka Sean Steyer, back again for the first video of 2018. Hope you all had a wonderful 2017 holiday season, but we're into bigger and better things this year. So we're going to take a look at the team of the year, what players to expect, what the market's going to be doing, and what should you be doing with your coins during this time. So team of the year comes out every January in FIFA, and these are the best 11 players that had the greatest seasons the previous year. So I'm just going to run the team really quickly. The players are 100% accurate, but the ratings themselves and the in-game stats like the pace, the shooting, stuff like that may or may not be accurate. This is only a mock-up that someone made. I'll put the link to this in the description in case you guys want to see it for yourself. We're going to run the team. Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, and Neymar. There can be no complaints there. Best 3 forwards in the world. Midfield, we have Modric, Cruz, and Iniesta. I know some guys want to see players like Kevin De Bruyne in there, but let's face it, Real Madrid, Barcelona, those are the best 2 teams in the world, so their midfielder is going to be featured heavily in the team. On to the defenders now. We have Marcelo, Sergio Ramos, Bonucci, and Dani Alves. Marcelo's the best left back in the world, no complaints there. Sergio Ramos was the best defender on the best team last year, Real Madrid, so he's going to get in there, even though he's a bit of a hothead, picks up a lot of red cards, but he gets the job done though. Leonardo Bonucci had a great year last year at Juventus. Since transferring to AC Milan has not been playing well, but this only takes into account last year, not the current year, so you should still see Leonardo Bonucci in the team. And Dani Alves, one of the best right backs in the world. He's so dangerous on that right flank, making those overlapping runs, sending in pinpoint accurate crosses. Had a great year with Juventus. He's since transferred to PSG and has been doing very well there. They're the top team in the league, and they look to be one of the favorites to win Champions League. And finally, the goalkeeper, we have Gianluigi Buffon. Not a great season with Italy, but with Juventus, he's been excellent. These teams often feature Manuel Neuer in this position, but since he was injured last year, I think Buffon's the correct option for the goalkeeper. So this is the team. We're going to scroll out here so you guys can see the full team. Again, I'll put the link to this in the description if you want to check it out for yourselves. So now your next question might be, when does the team of the year come out? And the answer to that is, well, simply, I don't know. We don't really know what's going to come out. But we can kind of look to the previous years as a guide as to when this year's team of the year is going to drop. So looking at last year, FIFA 17, team of the year came out January 9th, 2016. It ran the next week, January 16th of 2017. So that was a Monday, January 9th, and this is also Monday too. Same thing with FIFA 16, came out on January 11th. That was a Monday of that year. FIFA 15, January 12th, that was also a Monday. So it looks like the trend tends to be Monday early in January. And looking at the calendar for 2018 right now, I'm recording this video on January the 3rd, which is the Wednesday. Our most likely candidate for team of the year this year seems to be January 8th on the following Monday here. So Monday, January 8th. It could fall on Monday the 15th, but that will be the latest they've ever done team of the year. As we can see, January 13th is the latest they've ever done one. So the 15th might be kind of late for that. So I'm guessing either Monday, January 8th is probably the most likely day, or if not, then Friday, January 12th. So look forward to team of the year around that time next week. I think there should be an announcement before these actually come out. So now we know what team of the year is and when to expect it, it's time to take a look at the market. And as you guys can see, the market's currently way down. Players like Socrates are going for 16,750 coins. I mean, he was like 30, 40,000 a few weeks ago. Looking at the 88 rated cards, we have Mesut Ozil, 35,000 coins. He actually just went up a little bit, probably because Alexis Sanchez got an inform this week. He was about 32,000 prior to team week coming out. Leonardo Bonucci, 35,500. I don't think these cards get much lower. Arjen Robben, 42,000. I actually did see him going on bids the other day for about 36, 37,000. I think it's going up a little bit. We're gonna check his card. So 36,500 coins on Xbox, 42,000 on PlayStation. I think it's going up just a little bit the past couple days. Let's look at December 27th. So we're going to do a little bit after Christmas here. This is from December 27th through January 2nd. So from then to yesterday, his price went from about 41,000. He dipped down all the way on, this is on December 30th. So right before the new year, he was down to 38K on the bin on PlayStation, 34K on Xbox. And since then he's gone up a little bit. And this is normal. This kind of thing happens every year. This is the crash before the crash, or a pre-crash if you will. Everybody kind of sells their team in anticipation of team of the year coming, or even Black Friday. It happens during Black Friday as well. It's kind of a mini crash, and then they go up a little bit, and then once the team is actually announced, they start to go back down again. So we're kind of in the crash before the crash. The prices are starting to go up a little bit more, so I wouldn't buy the cards just yet. But once the announcement's made, I think you're going to see a sharp decline. We're going to see Arden Robin dip below 40k on PlayStation. It'll probably hit about 33, 32k or so on Xbox. I think that'll be the time to buy if you're interested in Arden Robin. I think it's the same thing to other players here. Thiago Silva, I saw him for about 38k today. That was prior to the Team of the Week coming out. He's up a little bit now to 40,750 on PlayStation, 39,250 on Xbox. And he was a little bit cheaper than this a while ago, so we're going to put the same date in. December 27th till just yesterday, January 2nd. As you can see, that price drops again. This is the crash before the crash happening. He was down all the way to 37,250 on PlayStation. And he's starting to rebound just a little bit now. He's going back up to about 40k. So unfortunately, you kind of missed the crash before the crash, which tends to be one of the best times to buy. But I'm telling you, you have not missed your chance completely. Once the Team of the Year is announced, so that's going to be a good time to buy your cards. So the 88s, 89s, 90s, even the 87s are all dirt cheap right now. These cards cannot get much lower in price. Just with the way the market works, especially with the SBCs, the Icon SBCs this year, these cards cannot go below this point. I mean, this is pretty much the cheapest they'll be all year long. And they're going to get a little bit cheaper during Team of the Year because there's going to be packs left and right, guys. There's going to be promo packs, lightning rounds, you name it. There's going to be battering the market with the higher end cards. 88s, 89s all going to go down. I expect around a 10% drop on a lot of these cards, and that's the time to buy. If you see about a 10% drop, you see these cards go down to like 30k, 28k, somewhere in that price range, that's the time to pick up these guys because they all go back up in price. So we're going to take a look at some of the trends from last year, see what the players did, and how you guys can use this to your advantage this year. Now, Cristiano Ronaldo is a great one to use. He's the highest rated 9 form in pretty much any FIFA. I think it's about 1.5, 1.6. We're going to look at January. He was about 1.6 on December 30th. He drops down about 1.56 on January 2nd. That's the pre-crash. Then his price starts to go back up like we see. January 6th, his price is about 1.583. So he's going up a little bit there. I think the announcement comes on January 6th, January 7th. So that's when his price drops significantly. He goes all the way down to 1.527. That's the lowest he'll ever be. And keep in mind, this is pre-Team of the Year. If you look back at our Team of the Year guide here, FIFA 17 Team of the Year was on January 9th. So this is before that even happened. January 8th, we're looking at his price is the lowest he'll ever be. So the day before Team of the Year, I think it's going to be the time to buy some of your elite players, your Messi, your Neymar, Gareth Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo, guys like that. Just before Team of the Year is when you want to be buying these cards. Because as you can see, January 10th, he actually goes up. He goes up from January 8th to the 10th. He's 1.527 January 8th. On the 10th, he's already up to 1.632. So he's already gone up like 100,000 coins just in a couple days there. So you guys might want to be mindful of that. And if you look, his price just goes up and up and up. It just keeps on climbing. He's almost at 2K now. He's at 1.944 by January 24th. So that month, only a few weeks later, he's up from 1.5 to almost 2 million. So you can make like 400,000 coins back then that year had you picked him up at his lowest point and sold him like January 24th or so at his highest point. So if you guys are, if you guys have the coins and want to be investing or just buying this card for your team, it's an incredible card. If you want stuff like Neymar and Ronaldo, Messi, definitely get those cards just before Team of the Year drops. Wait for the announcement and then buy. Now the same thing applies to lower rated players. We're going to take a look at Raja Nainggolan, his pre-upgrade 84 rated card during January. Here's the pre-crash. You can see him dip from 70,000 coins December 30th. He's going to dip from that time all the way down to about 61,000 coins by January 2nd. He starts to climb up again, January 5th, January 6th, and then the roller coaster dips again. He's going to go way down to his lowest point, 56,000, right before Team of the Year drops. That's the time to buy your cards, 56,000 coins. He will not get any cheaper than that. He starts to go back up and up again. A little bit of a crash here, but he's not any lower than he was at this point. This is his cheapest point. Starts to go up and up again. And by January 24th or so, let's check his price around there. 24, 26. He's up to 80k. So from 56k during the Team of the Year crash, he's up to 80k by the end of the month. That's insane. If you guys invest in cards like these, you can make some bank for sure. Like, I'd be investing in some in-demand cards, the Jerome Boatengs, Bonucci's, Chiellini's, Alexandro, guys like that who are going to want in their team all year long. These guys go up like 30, 40, even 50%, and that's a great chance to make some coins, great chance to make some profit. So you guys do not want to be bogged down by too many investments. You guys want to be liquid for this, and what I mean by that is you want to have as much purchasing power as possible. You want to have as many coins in your bank as you can, Don't have all your coins tied up in cards that you can't sell, because most of their price is going to go down anyway. Like, I invested in a couple guys from this team of the week, but you know what, I might just sell these guys because they're not going to go in price that soon, not during team of the year crash. They might even go down in price, so it's just not a good investment right now. I'm going to cash out on my players. I might take a little loss on them, but it's better to take a 1,000, 2,000 coin loss than to try to sit on these guys during team of the year and miss out on so many great deals, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to be deals all across the board. You guys need to get in on this. It's such a good time to trade. If you have even 400,000, 300,000 coins, and you can easily double or even triple that just by picking up a few cards. So make sure you guys sell off your investments. Sometimes you might lose on one investment, but the good traders are the ones that can cash out, take a small loss here, and jump in on the big gain later. That's how you trade. That's how you keep making coins in this game. So this is definitely the time to sell. If you guys have a lot of players going to be in the team of the year, so say if you have like a Neymar, I would sell that right now. Always got like Marcelo, it might be a good time to sell. Even though this price is a little bit low at the time, like these kind of cards you want to be selling. All the elite players, if you're not really going to use them like that, if you don't need them for weekend league and stuff, this is the best time to sell. They're going to drop for sure when team of the year comes out. So you guys want to be selling your cards now and then buy them back later. That's a great strategy to use. You can easily make, you know, an extra 10-20% on your team. Sell them now, buy them back in a few days. That's the way to go. But if you really enjoy your team and you don't want to get rid of them, if you need them for weekend league and stuff, then by all means keep them. I'm not saying you have to do that, but I'm just saying if you want to make a little bit extra over what you have right now, it's a great strategy to use. So I think those are my main tips for team of the year. Sell your stuff now. It would be your investments, your teams, your high-end players. Sell those now before the floor drops out from underneath the market. Things are going to get so low, it's ridiculous. So sell now while you have the chance, and then buy right before team of the year actually comes out. So if it comes out on the 8th, buy on the 7th or the 6th if you want to get the cards at the cheapest possible price. And the last thing, in terms of packs, guys, don't go crazy on the packs. Like, don't be spending a ton of like FIFA points and coins. I'd say never open packs with coins. It's not a good idea. Cause just look at these cards. I mean, Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, they look so enticing, I know, but these cards are hard to pack as it is. I mean, who's packed Ronaldo? Who's packed Messi and Neymar? I mean, I'd say probably less than 1% of you guys watching this video have packed any of those kind of players before. I know I haven't. I opened a ton of packs too, all from SBCs nonetheless, but they're hard to pack. They're non-informs as it is, and then given that these are like really super high-end team of the year cards, they're going to be like that much harder packs. So I'm telling you, don't go wasting all your coins or even your FP, your real money and stuff on these kind of packs trying to get these players. That's what everyone's going to be doing. Unfortunately, only a small percentage of players will be lucky enough to pack one of these players. So I guess you're better off trading your way up to get these guys. Don't try to pack them all. It's going to be a lot tougher than it looks. So don't fall for the EA trap. Just want to keep you mindful of that as we go into team of the year. But anyway, it's going to be for this video. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you give it a like. It helps the channel grow. And lets me know that you enjoyed this kind of content and want to see more of it in the future. If y'all are new, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell icon to get notified whenever I make a new video. We do investing stuff, SBC solutions, player reviews, all kinds of great stuff on this channel. So you want to make sure you're the first to get in on the action. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned and I will see you next time.